Hello friends, welcome to Pixel Design Arts, and today what we are going to see is Lasso tool. So Lasso tool is a third tool in the Photoshop panel, and you can see here one is a move tool, second is a marquee tool, third is a lasso tool, and here we have three types of lasso tool like a lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool and magnetic lasso tool. So first of all we are going to see the theory of the lasso tool. So lasso tool shortcut is L. L is a shortcut for the lasso tool, and C. Lasso tool, how we can define it. Lasso tool is the freehand selection tool where we can draw the anything freestyle, like you want to draw mountain, you want to draw river, you want to draw cloud, you want to draw stone, you want to draw anything else. So it is a lasso tool where we can draw anything, we can select anything with a freehand. Freehand is a very important thing. We can do anything like a selection, cutting, drawing with a freehand. It is freehand selection. Okay, now it is a freehand selection, and selection is the main thing. What is the lasso tool? It is the selection tool. It is used for the selection. But what kind of selection? Freehand selection means you will not get here straight line, top to bottom straight line or left to right straight line. You will get all the things with a freehand, means maybe up, maybe down, maybe left, maybe right, and something like that. So that is called the lasso tool, where we can draw any objects, any selection with a freehand. Okay, so next, what are the types of a lasso tool? So first of all, lasso tool, it's a first thing. We have a lasso tool, and as stated above, it is used for the selection process, it is used for the cutting process, it is used for the drawing purpose too. So same thing, lasso tool shortcut is L. Of course of course we can add we can do hand painting, freehand painting, freehand drawing, and nature art, landscape art by using a lasso tool. Okay, so next, polygonal lasso tool. Polygonal lasso tool, again we have shortcut is L. So here I have written shift. Actually technically shortcut is L only, but whenever it comes, same tool has a number of tools has the same shortcut, means a polygonal lasso tool L, lasso tool is L, again a third is a magnetic lasso tool, again L. So same shortcut with its type, so we have to add a shift for sure. Okay, so again we have seen this in a magnetic sorry, in a marquee tool. So to convert the marquee tool, rectangular marquee tool, to elliptical marquee tool and vice versa, we have added a shift. So again, lasso tool, for the normal lasso tool to polygonal lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool to magnetic lasso tool, we have to add a shift. Shift is a very important thing, how to switch between a one tool to another tool with the same shortcut, that is a shift L. Now see, what is the application of polygonal lasso tool? So this is only the tool where we can draw straight lines, no curve. Here we cannot draw any kind of curve, only and only we can draw the straight lines, and hence we can say what is the application of it. We can draw only the straight line objects. You can draw rectangle, triangle, pentagon, hexagon, straight line objects. Okay, then we can see what is the next, magnetic lasso tool. So magnetic lasso tool, again shortcut is a shift L, and it is a very special tool in the lasso tool family. Yes, why? Because everyone is important here, but the magnetic lasso tool has a more importance. Why? Because it is used to cut the images in a very quick way. Really, it is used to cut the images, and image cutting in Photoshop is a very important and has a crucial role. So images, it will cut the images in a very quick way, but we have to also understand and we have to be careful about the selection process in the magnetic lasso tool, because of course it is also doing the selection, but we have to be very careful about the edge selection, how to select the points over the edge. So let's go to see about the all these lasso tool things. So here, first of all, it is the lasso tool. Okay, first of all, lasso tool, L is a shortcut. And see, what I'm going to take now is I'm taking the new layer, and see here, I am drawing something, and see, I got one selection. I can fill a color, I can fill the color and see I got one selection. Okay, again I'm taking the new layer and again I'm drawing a something here. Okay, and something that is a freehand selection, so I'm drawing something with a freehand only. Just don't leave the second point in midway. Okay, just to come in the end points. Now you can leave, so it will automatically connect the first point and last point. See, so this is how something I have drawn, and I am just telling you how we can draw the freehand selection. So again I am taking the new layer. See, oh, what is, oh yeah, here I am taking new layer and see I want to draw something like this water drop. Then see, I can draw with a water drop, and yes, you can fill any color. You can fill black color, blue color, red color, whatever you wish. Suppose you want to draw cloud, so here cloud you are drawing. You are trying to draw cloud. Here I am trying to draw cloud, and see this is but I am telling you this is a freehand selection. So how the clouds and all things are getting with a freehand selection. Suppose you want to draw any flower, anything else, river and anything. Okay now, so lasso tool will help you. Now see, here I am just removing all these things. Now I am going for how I am removing. I am applying the Control Alt Z, that is here edit. You can see step backward, all Control Z. You can go 20 steps back default. So here I am doing the same thing, all Control Z. So going back. Now see, now I want to cut the image with the lasso tool, because it is the selection. It is used to cut the selection. It is used to drawing. It is used to selection. It is used to that we have seen in the lasso tool. Okay, so all these things we can do here: selection, cutting, drawing. So right now we are going for the cutting process. So here is the apple, where is it? Yeah, we got it. And see, okay, so we have here apple. Now you can also cut the apple by using the lasso tool. See, first of all we have seen how we can draw the number of objects. Now we are going to see how to cut the object. And see, here I am starting from this point and see, but I'm telling you this is a pre-end selection, so there is an always a point of correction, means it will not so smooth and so perfect. There will be always point of the correction in the lasso tool. But of course, as it is a pre-end selection, so all this thing is very important, that it is used to cutting process, it is used to drawing process, it is again used to selection process. So here I am taking over the lip, and yes, this is pre-end selection tool. Okay, so here I have got it, and see I have got this. Okay, and what I'm doing now, Control X for cut, Control N for new file, and okay, now Control V for paste. So we have got the new thing. Now I applied Control 0 for fit to window, and see, you have got this apple cutting, but of course there is a point of correction right here, and of course right from here also, because there is a small correction always there, because it is a pre-end selection. So there is a point of correction, so we have to be very careful this in a cutting process. So how to overcome this process? So we have add to selection and subtract from selection, where we can add a selection in a first image here only. So where it is here, see, so we have got this selection here, we have got the selection here, uh, yeah, here we have got the selection. And see, you can see here there is the some part is remaining here. You can see this is some part is remaining. So how to add a selection? So go to add to selection, and just to add area, a little area over it, and it will go like, see, it is added now. Suppose now here is again addition is required, so of course here I have taken some area. See, you got it. So this is how the way, and see, this is the extra process. You can delete it by using the subtract from selection. So here subtract from selection, and see, it is gone. Here also you can try the subtract from selection to remove the extra space. Okay, so here it is the extra. Now see, what we have to do is just a simple control X cut, control and new, and control V paste. So of course we can paste there also, but I'm taking a control N for the separate selection, separately new window, and here see, now the things are pretty okay than the before one. Okay na? But of course, because of this is pre-end selection, so we will not get the 100% smooth output, but of course we can try for it. So important is what? Selection or cutting the process is important. Now see, I'm going to use the left magnetic lasso tool to do the same cutting in a better manner. See, here I got apple right from starting. Okay, so here I am starting from this point. Okay, this point. So from this point I am selecting, and see, so here I am starting from this point. So I told you we have to be very careful about the edges, how we are selecting the edges. Now see, you can see I am not clicking any places, but it is taking the points automatically. See, here it is taking the points automatically, and yes, we have to go like that only. Okay, so here minimize, and see, automatically you can select the points over the edges, and it is very helpful for the faster selection. Okay, so here it is the quick selection, and see, work in a zoom way because it will help you for the cutting. Now see, we have done the selection, but here in the here, okay, we have got extra selection. So how to remove that extra selection? Go to subtract from selection, and just apply the one extra selection over the that selection which is extra. Okay na? And that will be removed by using the magnetic lasso tool. Thick. All right, so this is how it is done, and of course you can add some smoothness for the selection. So smoothness you can add with a shift F6, and here I am adding a 2 pixel, control X cut, and control and new. Okay, and control V paste. Now you can see what is the smoothness over here in this image, and what is the smoothness over the last image. Of course we have add feather 2 pixel here, but you can see selection is smooth here, and in the last one that selection is not so smooth. Here you can see. Okay now, so this is how magnetic tool help us for the fast and a quick selection, and to cut the images in a very swift way. So I hope you understand this in a better manner. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe my channel for the new viewers, and if you like the video, then do share it, like it, and comment below what you want to see, something more or anything difficulty you are facing to understand the lasso tool and like that. Okay, I hope you understand this in a better manner. Okay, so stay connected and see you again in the next video. Till then, good day. Bye bye. Thank you.